The year 2026 marks a defining moment in the Philippines' defense modernization program, as the nation takes a historic leap forward with the full operational deployment of the BrahMos supersonic cruise missile system. This acquisition not only strengthens the Philippines' coastal defense capabilities but also signals a new chapter in the country's strategic posture in the Asia-Pacific region. The BrahMos, a product of India-Russia collaboration, is renowned as one of the fastest and most lethal cruise missiles in the world. For the Philippines, a nation with thousands of kilometers of coastline and increasing maritime security challenges, the BrahMos system represents both deterrence and reassurance. The BrahMos missile is a two-stage weapon system. Its first stage is a solid propellant booster that accelerates the missile to supersonic speeds, and its second stage is a liquid-fueled ramjet that sustains cruising velocity. Capable of traveling at speeds of Mach 2.8 to Mach 3, the BrahMos is nearly 3 times faster than subsonic cruise missiles like the American Tomahawk. This speed dramatically reduces the enemy's reaction time, making it extremely difficult to intercept once launched. In terms of range, the export version supplied to the Philippines is designed to strike targets up to 290 kilometers away, though newer versions have demonstrated extended ranges of more than 400 kilometers. This gives the Philippine military the ability to cover vast areas of its exclusive economic zone and maritime approaches. The significance of the BrahMos for the Philippines lies in its coastal defense role. In 2026, the Philippine Marine Corps has fully integrated BrahMos coastal batteries along key points of the archipelago. Each battery consists of mobile launchers, radar systems, and command and control units. These mobile launchers provide flexibility, allowing rapid repositioning depending on operational needs. With the BrahMos, the Philippines can deter hostile ships, amphibious forces, and other naval threats, effectively creating an anti-access, area denial capability. For a country that has long grappled with challenges in the West Philippine Sea, this missile system is a game changer. But the BrahMos is not just about deterrence. It is also about prestige and partnership. The Philippines became the first foreign customer of the BrahMos system, finalizing its acquisition deal with India in 2022. The contract, worth nearly $375 million, marked a landmark moment in India's defense exports and underscored the growing defense ties between Manila and New Delhi. By 2026, with deliveries completed and units fully trained, the Philippines has demonstrated its ability to integrate a cutting-edge weapons system into its defense structure. This symbolizes a broader shift in Manila's approach to self-defense, prioritizing modern, high-impact assets over older, less capable systems. The training and operational integration of the BrahMos system have also been remarkable. Filipino Marines underwent extensive training in India to master the handling, maintenance, and deployment of the missile system. These training programs covered not only technical operations but also tactical employment, teaching operators how to effectively integrate the BrahMos into broader maritime defense strategies. By 2026, joint drills and live-fire exercises have validated the system's effectiveness, boosting the confidence of the Philippine Armed Forces and sending a clear signal to potential adversaries. In terms of strategic impact, the deployment of BrahMos alters the security equation in the South China Sea. For years, the Philippines has faced maritime incursions and challenges to its sovereignty. While the BrahMos system alone does not guarantee dominance, it significantly raises the risks for any adversary contemplating aggressive maneuvers. A hostile surface combatant entering contested waters now has to consider that within minutes, it could be targeted by a supersonic missile traveling at nearly 1 kilometer per second. This deterrent effect enhances Manila's bargaining power and strengthens its defense posture. Another important aspect is interoperability. The Philippines' decision to acquire BrahMos complements its broader defense modernization goals, which include upgrading naval platforms, enhancing air surveillance, and developing joint operational doctrines with allies. The BrahMos integrates seamlessly with other assets, including radar systems, drones, and satellite data, making it a central piece of a network defense system. In joint exercises with the United States and other allies, the presence of the BrahMos has provided new dimensions of operational planning, further enhancing Manila's strategic relevance. Critics, however, point out certain limitations. The BrahMos, while highly effective, is a land-based system in the Philippine context. This means it cannot match the flexibility of air-launched or submarine-launched cruise missiles, which offer greater reach and survivability. Additionally, the relatively short range of 290 kilometers, restricted due to international export regulations, may limit its ability to cover the entire maritime expanse of the Philippines. Nevertheless, considering the nation's defense budget constraints and immediate requirements, the BrahMos remains the most cost-effective and potent solution currently available. Beyond the technical aspects, the symbolism of the BrahMos acquisition is powerful. It demonstrates Manila's resolve to take responsibility for its own defense, reducing over-reliance on external powers. At the same time, it strengthens ties with India, a country that shares concerns over maritime security and freedom of navigation in the Indo-Pacific. This diversification of defense partnerships allows the Philippines to balance its relationships more effectively, maintaining strong ties with traditional allies like the United States while fostering new ones with emerging players. By 2026, the presence of the BrahMos system has also sparked broader regional discussions. Neighboring countries closely monitor the Philippines' coastal batteries, recognizing that such a capability could alter maritime dynamics. For smaller Southeast Asian states, the acquisition sets an example of how even limited defense budgets can achieve significant impact when invested in smart, high-performance systems. For larger powers, the message is clear: the Philippines is no longer a soft target but a country capable of defending its maritime frontiers with credible deterrence. From a technological perspective, the BrahMos stands as one of the most successful missile systems of its generation. Its supersonic speed, precision guidance, and versatility are capable of engaging land and sea targets and make it a formidable tool in modern warfare. For the Philippines, the deployment of this system represents the pinnacle of its defense modernization efforts to date. It is a leap from outdated equipment to state-of-the-art weaponry, reflecting a shift from vulnerability to capability. Looking ahead, the BrahMos system may pave the way for further advancements in Philippine defense. Discussions have already begun about potential future acquisitions, including longer-range systems and air defense capabilities. The success of the BrahMos program demonstrates Manila's ability to manage complex, high-technology defense projects, creating momentum for further modernization. In this sense, the 2026 deployment of the BrahMos is not just an endpoint, but the beginning of a new era. In conclusion, the induction of the BrahMos supersonic cruise missile system into the Philippine arsenal in 2026 is a defining moment for the nation. It strengthens coastal defense, enhances deterrence, boosts national pride, and underscores a maturing defense partnership with India. For a country long challenged by maritime disputes and limited resources, the BrahMos offers both a shield and a symbol of sovereignty. As the Philippines steps into this new era of defense capability, it sends a clear message: it is prepared to safeguard its interests, protect its seas, and stand firm in an increasingly complex regional landscape.